apologies if you guys can't really hear me. It's windy as hell this morning. We got like 30-mile-an-hour winds in Minnesota this morning, but we're still going to try to make a video because last night was a really good night of basketball in the NBA. And I'm going to keep saying it, guys. If you are somebody who all you talk about is negative stuff, if all you talk about is load management and foul baiting and how the NBA product sucks these days, then you just don't really watch basketball, because there is cool shit happening every single night. Let's look at last night. You had that Laker Bulls game. Luka Doncic, 51 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. He was kind of having a quiet game to start it out, and then Modest Buzelis fucked around, pissed him off, and Luka went off. Luka said after the game, it was because Buzelis was chirping at him that woke him up a little bit. As a Bulls fan, I like it, man. Talk your shit, Modest. Have that alpha energy. Let's go. Keep it going, man. Josh Giddey had another triple-double. Like to see that out of him. Like I said, I want the Bulls to lose games to get better lottery standings, but I want to see big games from Modest Buzelis, big games from Josh Giddey. Let's run those stats up. Elsewhere in the league, we had a hell of a game between the Nuggets and the Spurs. Nikola Jokic, crazy triple-double, historic level triple-double. He's putting up stat lines we've just never seen before. The Spurs, even though they lost, I came away really impressed by them. No Wemby, and they still fought their ass off. They got some depth there. They're going to be real players in the playoffs. I know they're young, but they still got veterans in the right spot. De'Aaron Fox is on a tear the last 5 games. He's carrying the load while Wemby's missing a little bit of time here. So good loss by the Spurs if such a thing exists, and just a crazy game by Jokic. And then we got the OKC Thunder, Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum, they sat him out. That makes sense. You don't want Jason Tatum playing against the dirtiest player in the league in Lou Dort. And it was still a hell of a game. Jaylen Brown and SGA, they went back and forth. They had an all-out war between them. Both of them had killer games. You saw the way the game ended. The way the game ended was a little bit of a disappointment. Refs bailed SGA out. You heard what Jaylen Brown had to say after the game about, you know, the dishonesty of some of the foul baiting that SGA does. And I don't want to talk about any of that, because I want to keep this positive, and I want to celebrate SGA a little bit, because last night he broke a Wilt Chamberlain record. Most consecutive games of 25-plus points. He broke Wilt's record, which is insane. Anytime you're breaking Wilt Chamberlain's records, that's insane. I remember being a kid and reading about Wilt Chamberlain and seeing all his records, being like, this guy couldn't have been a real person. Like, he just seemed like a mythological figure. I didn't think we'd ever see anybody beat any of his records, and SGA went and did it. So shout out to SGA, man. If he hits that 65 game mark, he's got to be the MVP. It's really not that close in my eyes if he hits that 65 game mark. And the thing with SGA is you take away the stuff you don't like. You take away the foul baiting, all that kind of stuff. He still kills people with his game. The way that he gets to his spots, the way that he maneuvers the defense, the way that he kind of manipulates the defense to get them exactly where he wants them, it's a special trait. It's a special trait that you only see in a select few players. So I love watching it. Even when he's doing all the foul baiting stuff, I still love watching the guy play. He's so good at just getting to his spots, playing at his speed, never getting sped up. So anytime you pass Wilt Chamberlain, you deserve a hell of a shout out. We all should be celebrating SGA. I don't want to see anything negative being said about SGA today. Let's celebrate the fact that this guy broke a historic record from Wilt Chamberlain, a record that stood, what, damn near 70 years. It's got to be 60-something years. So shout out to SGA, man. You guys let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And do you think the OKC Thunder are going to be the defending champs this year? Because I keep saying it, guys. They really remind me of that 92 Bulls team. That they were good in 91 when they beat the Lakers. When they came back in 92 with that confidence of being a champion, I think that's the best version of the Chicago Bulls ever. Even better than that 96 team.